We're live once again, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, we had our first run-in with the Axiom Brood last time, and we got a priority message from Mari Kosan, one of Saw's partisan fighters, helping out the Wookiees on Kashyyyk. And now it seems they've located Chieftain Tarfful, who is a friend of Cordova. Let's head over there, meet up with them. Check our terrain really quickly though. I already see the plan stuff.
You know, even after all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
And as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
Considering that the Jedi and Sith alike carry laser swords,
Sit down.
I don't think you're one to talk there, Sarah. Just, again, I know Kenobi said that lightsabers are more civilized, but again, there's seriously jokes you can make about saying that lightsabers are more civilized than blasters, when obviously blasters are basically known in the Star Wars universe, just they fire energy instead of bullets.
Later, Cal. Please.
Alright, then, talk. Sense echo immediately.
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time with the likes of insurgents. But I'm looking for a Jedi Padawan. And I know he's been here. And for that, all of you will suffer.
Oh god. Second sister really is now on the warpath. We'll stop her.
Kashyyyk and Mari drew a map to your rendezvous point with Tarfful. It's good to see you're safe.
Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I haven't given up on Kashyyyk.
It's dangerous here. Saw's already gone. The casualties are just too high.
No. If you leave, the Wookiees lose support.
Not all. Mari is staying behind with Kashyyyk and Tarfful. Some of our troops went with them.
And you?
My child already lost one parent. I can't stay. But myself and the others will find a new way to serve the cause.
Be safe, Miriana. Mari said you were overrun. I didn't realize it would be this bad.
It's always this bad with the Empire. But there's still a chance for your quest.
I'll find a way to help you.
You've done more than your share. Thank you, Cal.
Now I think we can actually get that Sensecro now. After I stop doing that. Sorry about what happened with that last part with all that weird jokes with my psychotic
Abandoned patrol
monologue.
station. This is a dangerous area, BD.
I'm just doing that for comedy purposes. And that, oh crap. Watch a lot. There's a finishing move you can do on the Watchdog. Like that. Nice. Got it. One of those glitches. Go through this section back on Kashyyyk. Remember I told you that this planet has a lot of stuff that is the stuff of my nightmares? Well, believe me, the Watchdocks were bad and the Flame Beetles were a nuisance, but believe me, we're about to meet the true terror of this planet. And oh god, are they not? Are they real lookers?
Cal, do you read me? Seer gave me your comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
The operation is expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. It's crawling with hostiles.
Here we go, right? I'm pretty sure in this section here and this overgrown pass is where we're going to meet the one thing that I truly fear in this game. Backtrack a little bit, clear through that area.
Yeah.
Wookiee used these to watch the Empire enslave their people.
The hell? I'm actually surprised I didn't see it in that little area.
Stay
there.
close, BD. Those things look fast.
Now, these are another very annoying enemy. Michael, I don't know how that's pronounced. The menacing Mako is an opportunistic flying predator known for sweeping attacks from the sky. Considered a delicacy among Wookiee elders, which maintain equilibrium within the species. Their numbers have flourished under Imperial occupation, nimble, aerodynamic, and acrobatic. The creature instinctively avoids retaliation from prey with a balance of cunning, grace, and deadly skill. And they're wicked fast, too. That's what makes them annoying. more skill points. Let's take a look. Full ability really gonna come in handy a lot more now.
Look out!
Copy loud and clear. Run!
Break his defense!
Watch him, I need a minute.
One of us! I'm not doing...
Watch him, you have to deal with.
Ooh-hoo-hoo.
An intruder? This!
What do you think happens when I kill all your buddies? Again, these stormtroopers are not good at their jobs. And they have terrible situational awareness. Wasn't there like a crate somewhere nearby? Whoa, whoa. That shortcut unlocked.
Jedi! Try harder! Jedi! Again! Come on! Attack me! Or I want more!
BD, I need help!
I've got you! Does it hurt? Can't be over yet!
BD, stim here!
Stand, fight me! Is dodging all you're good at?
Oh boy.
Too easy! Too slow!
Man, they're always hard to take down. Right on this platform here.
You jump in there. There was something in there.
there's the thing I was talking about. That thing is nasty.
Mari, are you there? I'm almost to the Shadowlands, at the wreck of a walker.
Saw managed to take one out in the escape.
Is he with you?
No, not anymore. We can talk about it when you get here.
AT-AT, all-terrain armored transport, or walker, the backbone of the Empire's assault armor division, a quadrupedal multi-troop transport deployed for heavy ground force assault. They are often used to eliminate insurgent threats and enforce Imperial occupation through the galaxy. They are equipped with a host of formidable offensive capabilities, including chin-mounted long-range heavy blaster cannons, as well as side cannons and blast-impervious armor plating. Yep, and we saw how powerful those things are in Hoth. But I know one thing: Rogue One really kind of made them look like they went out like they were a bunch of pushovers and whatnot. Sorry for muddling my words there, but it turns out those AT-ATs were just mostly for cargo transport and not troop transport. So that's the reason why they went down so easy.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
Ugh, that frickin' thing. I forget what it's called. It's honestly impronounceable, but seriously, look at that thing. It's a freaking. It's a slug that looks like it crossbred with a ram. God, and seriously, I know one thing. Even slugs here on Earth, even slugs and snails here on Earth look creepy as fuck to me to look at, or creepy as fuck. They are nasty to look at. I'll just let these troopers deal with it first. Then we eventually had to fight one of these things.
Right there. I can't fight anymore.
Oh boy.
This is it. Hurry and get him. Just keep slipping past.
Oh shit. Okay, I guess that whistle-out just surprised me out of nowhere. Ah, jeez. Any single time you're gonna mash it like hell. That explains why QuickTime events really kind of just are a dead gameplay mechanic, and they're overused. Ah boy, I gotta find my way through all this crap, man. Ah, good.
Above us? I've heard you. I think he's scared. That's a blow to morale. Yeah, get him! Shooting at the target. I see you. I hope that hurt. Miss! guard is pretty solid.
Die, Jedi scum. Fear me.
I don't need to deal with you. Now there's two of them now. At least this other one.
Hey, BD, let's go.
You can't hold forever. I'm not doing all the work. I can get him. Stop dancing around.
Yeah, let me see.
Slow. Ugh, God. I can't look at that thing. Ugh, God, those things. Those are. That's the reason why those things are literal nightmare fuel.
Good scan, BD. Yep, there you go. Yes, let's take a look. Here's another one, BD. Want to look inside? Okay, BD. What is it?
now we're gonna go into something that's far worse. It's more nightmare fuel.
Keep going! We're almost to the Shadowlands!
Something smells. What is that?
You can already tell these giant-ass Venus flytraps. Oh, and these things, oh gosh.
This whole forest is live. These jaw traps fake the scent of food to catch prey. Explains the Jogon fruit smell. Pretty creepy, though.
You're telling me, Cal. This section always creeps the living hell out of me. Always. Now, I know there is another Gerrera here.
Over here, BD. Hope these don't freak Grease out.
Again, all this crap. I know they said that the Wookiees say this is sacred to them, but seriously, this is literal nightmare. Literal nightmare fuel for me, a lonely human. But we gotta go through this crap regardless. No, I don't like it. Oh god, more than that.
Something about this place. It's sacred to them.
Yeah, it is, but I don't like it. It's creepy. Again, I know the Wookiees are proud, strong warrior culture, but seriously, how the hell can they even survive here with all this crap that literally can kill them all?
This isn't a discussion. Leaving Kashyyyk is our only chance for survival.
I won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any fighters who want to stay.
Then you'll be left behind. Troops, move out!
Come on. We're going to find Tarfful.
And again, Umbara. I wonder when that DLC they keep hinting at is gonna come out. I hope if this is anything to go by, maybe this will be continuing the story, us fighting against the Haxian Brood. And maybe the Magito campaign might tell us more stuff or more clues about Juro Tapal's past. Maybe, who knows. And another interesting fact about the planet of Magito, which is that frozen ice world we only saw briefly in Revenge of the Sith, where Master Ki-Adi-Mundi was gunned down by the Galactic Marines under his command, and is also the home planet of Sith Lord Darth Plagueis, aka Higo Damask. Vile hive of lawless chaos. Oh, well, it's not exactly like Mos Eisley on Tatooine, but hey. There are some people out there are some scum of the galaxy that really kind of find the most inhospitable places in the galaxy home. Of it, decimated by ancient super weapons. Ancient super weapons, huh? The Star Forge? Are you hinting at something here, Respawn? I really hope you are. Because again, that's the only, well, one of the only known ancient super weapons that the Star Wars fanbase knows about, only from KOTOR. And it's referenced even a lot, and a few times in the Darth Plagueis book. But unfortunately, that's sadly been rendered non-canon by Darth Disney. I've been very candid in these parts playing Fallen Order, showing my propensity of how much I absolutely despise the sequel trilogy. I made that very, very apparent, how much I hate that. Again, say what you will about the prequels, but again, I grew up on the prequels. They have flaws looking at them as an adult, but hell, they're a godsend compared to what Disney did. Okay, back to the nightmare. really should have seen that coming.
I'm going to investigate.
Ow. Oh, I thought you were gonna fall for that. Not.
How's it feel to be hunted?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh boy, this section.
I need help.
My God, this
Nice
is
job.
This is gonna suck. Every single time, this is always like a scripted moment. You can't go around. You always go around. Now it's time to run. You have a nice little greeting of other friends come up. Yep.
I need help. Feeling weak, BD.
This guy's dead.
They can't breach our choke point!
Everyone, retreat! We'll cover you!
Ever seen a place like this before? Me neither.
Now we've gone from nightmare-inducing to mysterious awe. Now this seems like something that would feel more sacred, considering we are at the origin lake beneath the origin tree.
Hang on! Hey, BD, in here. What is it, BD?
Material, Shio. Those mushrooms kind of remind you of those little bounce pads from Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh boy, more watch locks. Ow. Slugs.
These trees. I feel the force all around this place.
Spiritual light side of the force. All the flora and fauna here, this is more akin to the dark side. I mean, Kashyyyk seemed like such a welcoming place, but seeing this stuff makes me not ever want to take a vacation here.
That's where we're supposed to meet Tarfful.
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarfful.
I'm on a mission from Master Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system, but most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Thank you. What will you all do now?
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again. What happened between you and Saw?
We had a difference of opinion. He thinks the war is lost here.
And you?
I won't leave the Wookiees to suffer alone.
What if Saw's right? What if Kashyyyk can't be won?
The Empire's built on fear and indifference. By banding together, we challenge its very existence. This war is far from over, but it's worth everything to fight it, even if we don't know the outcome.
Again, makings of the Rebel Alliance, and of course, Just a fighting against tyranny. The same thing that the Minutemen fought against, that led to the birth of the United States of America. I don't believe. Look, the thing is, America already is a great nation. I don't know if I say it's actually bad, or it's gotten worse, or it actually is bad because of you-know-who. But hey, every president has been perfect. Some presidents are more legendary. Heck, four of those presidents are on Mount Rushmore. But people who actually think you-know-who is going to be great enough, that he's a great president, to think that he's going to be carved on there someday, I doubt that. But again, 4 presidents on Mount Rushmore: Washington, Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, and Jefferson. They are legends. You have the two. You have the man who led one of the leaders of the Revolution, the writer of the Declaration, the Rough Rider, and the man who wrote the Emancipation Proclamation. Those presidents are true legends, and they deserve to be immortalized in stone, right in the middle of South Dakota in that rock formation. And that's the reason why the Empire is essentially just the allegory of Nazi Germany during World War II. Again, a lot of stuff in Star Wars is actually based off a lot of actual mythology in our own world. You gotta give a lot of credit to George Lucas for crafting the story originally, but he also read the book from Joseph Campbell about myth, and it's a good, and I'm pretty sure it's a great read. Everything is brimming in Star Wars that is derived from mythology, religion, and philosophy. It all meshes well, and it creates this great modern myth. But of course, it basically has almost become a brand. But Fallen Order feels like it is still everything that Star Wars is all about. Mythology, character coming into his own, and going on a hero's journey. That neat little call to adventure. Now let's get back to this adventure, shall we?
Find something? Good scan, BD.
Lunge plant. Okay.
Is that? It's him!
I think the Wookiees have a true leader in their midst. That's Chieftain Tarfful. I think after this, we all know, based on what goes on in Legends and probably other works, in the now Disney canonized version of Star Wars, obviously Wookiees were turned into slave labor to build the Death Star. can't imagine, especially how the horrible conditions they had to endure on the spice mines of Kessel.
Nice job. Okay, BD, what is it?
Okay, I've already got that one.
The Wookiee took shelter here, mourning the loss of an elder. Wasn't ready. Hey, get up. Ring. Ah, crap.
With this, you and I are gonna be unstoppable. There.
I ain't dealing with this. I'm gonna blow through everybody. He's
Not an easy target!
Not even Tarfful can keep them out forever. They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
Oh boy, I guess I'm gonna have to fight you.
Help, BD!
Salva. Capable of extending forward. Prey within reach of close contact. Resistance to laceration, including lightsaber. Noted. Snake-like flora. Again. Seriously. There's so much shit on Kashyyyk that can kill these Wookiees. Well, we're officially in the Shadowlands now. Let's press onward. Section is always annoying. Oh boy. Move fast, gotta move fast. More of it.
Those things give me the creeps. Whoa, strong words coming from you.
BD actually I would actually know if I understood what the hell you were even saying.
I've got him! Come on, hit him! Hit him already!
Ow.
One hit and you're gonna feel it. I've got him.
Wow, you actually survived that. It was actually an honor to kill you. I'm actually touched. You actually honor me with this, I hope you really do. But still, fighting me was still completely futile. I totally butchered my entire sense I was making.
Hey,
but
in here.
I don't expect everything to be canon for me. Always.
Let's take a look.
I've got a read on the Wookiee General's position. Close in.
Sanctuary. But there's one other thing we're gonna encounter on Kashyyyk that makes us say, yeah, Kashyyyk still is a pretty nice planet, and the Empire don't deserve to be here. Good old-fashioned asymmetric warfare. Kind of tactics I think now at least that the U.S. is understanding, given all the time that they've spent in the Middle East. I mean, obviously the same type of thing the Mujahideen did against the Soviet Afghan government that were occupying Afghanistan. So yeah, they use those same exact tactics. And again, even the Minutemen used those very same tactics during the Revolution. And these weren't British, these weren't like soldiers, they were settlers and farmers. Most of them probably didn't know how to shoot bolt-action weaponry until then, they had to learn everything they did to fight on the fly. And that's the same thing for a lot of people who become guerrilla fighters. They learn to do everything on the fly. Strike fast and hard and disappear into the crowd before anyone has a chance to notice, or until the enemy reacts. Same sort of tactic that was employed in the film Red Dawn, as we all know. So yeah, we're gonna have to. If the United States ever gets invaded by a foreign power, we might have to use those exact type of tactics that people we faced that were our enemies before. We're gonna have to use those.
Do you think the Empire would have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened?
Come to our doorstep.
The Jedi are supposed to be symbols of hope, but I led the Inquisition here. Mari and Tarfful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
Sorry, I talked over that. I don't know. Again, nowadays, it's like you're automatically a horrible person if you have a sense of nationalism. And I say, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with being American? Be the same thing as like you embracing your Italian heritage. For everyone around the world who is facing you know what going on, everybody stay strong. Hopefully we'll come out stronger than this. Hopefully it'll give us a better sense of unity amongst our neighbors and our families. I only hope, I pray that will be the case. Or whatever forces the government that says that everything's trying to be okay, but really not. They're probably gonna try and tear us down or try to make us feel better and embrace a more so-called brave new world that they want to enforce on us.
I'll end you. You can't match us. They were just in the way.
Good. Now play.
This hasn't happened before. I will have you, Jedi. This won't be worth my time. Can you survive? Are you ready, Jedi? More! Give me more! How boring.
Good.
Electro Hammer Purge Trooper. Commanders are too fast. The Staff Purge Troopers are a decent challenge. The Baton ones are actually slightly higher up. It's just all the Purge Troopers are a good idea, but Commanders are always the trickiest ones to take down, obviously.
Yeah, BD.
Oh, here we go. This part is gonna go on the longest slide ever. And possibly we're gonna meet another person we also previously met on Braca. Take a wild guess who it is. Yep, it's the female space punk herself, Ninth Sister.
What's this? A Braca scrap rat playing Jedi. I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your face here again, especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
I know that she states that she is a former Jedi, like all the Imperials are former Jedi. I'd like to know what the Ninth Sister's story was prior to her capture and torture by the Empire. That's something interesting to learn. Maybe it's explored in that Vader comic, maybe, I don't know.
Hang on!
Oh boy, not you guys again. Go! So much like Uncharted.
What is that thing? The Ninth Sister. I should call. On second thought, she listens to their transmissions. Let her find out on her own. It's still scary. I mean, they basically do, like, there were Imperial Inquisitors or Emperor's hands in Legends as well, like Mara Jade and Jarek and another one. Oh, Executor Cedrus. Yeah. But again, all those people were either just recruited Force sensitives or they were former Jedi. Just like how they were in the more canonized versions, these are former Jedi who were tortured by the Imperials and turned into Inquisitors. Like the Grand Inquisitor we saw in Rebels, and yeah. Chest. Crap.
replenish force meter. Crap. Fuck it.
Need an assist. BD.
Taken care of.
For generations, the Wookiees made a pilgrimage to the top. The tree guided them. Check it out. I'm feeling weak, BD. I think Grease is gonna like this one. Let's just hope it doesn't get too tall. Yep, there you go. What's that, BD?
This was that freaking sheep poncho. You gotta get to the top of the word tree. Then we'll just probably see if we can go back and get it, and then we'll have to train back up.
Stim!
Ah, crap.
top of the tree, I think.
Shh. We don't know if it's friendly. That's the thing that took down the Night Sister. Oh.
Oh, another Cordova lock here. And one doesn't glitch out.
My friend, as Tarfful led us here, he spoke of a glorious creature called the Shio bird. My friend, as Tarfful led us here, he spoke of a glorious creature called the Shio bird. He said the bird is the forest's protector. So rare, it's nearly legendary. I would dearly love to research, but the Astrium must be my priority. I hope to one day return and search for the Shio with Tarfful.
Now, that'd be something interesting to do. The Quest for the Shio. Sounds like the name of a small little Star Wars short story. Oh wait, this is where we get the Jedi flip. It just randomly happens, but you get note of it happening, and you notice all the Force traces on the ground.
Get up. Try again.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense. Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up. Now, again. Good. Now reach my position. You can do it.
Just gotta keep getting back up, ED. As long as we get back up, we're still in this fight. I'm finally back to where I was before the Purge. Before Master Tarfful died.
And it was completely random how we got it. And that happened. Okay. Now let's get back to the task at hand.
hurt. Think we can help it?
So terrible pronouncing these creatures' names.
Tarfful, my old friend. I understand now. This tree connects the core of the planet to the sky.
Need to know, don't you? What you got there?
Yep, here it was. I'm gonna put that on. And match with the Guardian outfit.
This fell from a Wookiee as they climbed the tree. Some type of test.
Wookiee, right? The passage. Oh damn, actually, I think I might have spelled Wookiee wrong in the description. I can go back and change that later. Okay, there are two E's in Wookiee. Are you still watching? Just leave a comment if you are.
Tatch. Tatch is a free-dwelling primate native to the planet Kashyyyk. These friendly creatures are often found on the ground searching for overripe fruits.
Hey, BD, take a look. What's that, BD?
Nope, you're gone.
From the Clone Wars. The war never ended here. Everything we did any of it matter?
No. It didn't really matter. All you were doing was playing into the hands of the Sith.
We have to be careful. I don't want to spook it. Hey, it's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're friends, understand? Friends. It's okay. It's a piece of the Night Sister's ship. We need to remove it. This is gonna hurt. Thanks, BD. Here you go. Oh. It's the least we could do.
Shio birds are so rarely seen that they were once thought to be creatures of legend. The Shio's body shape and feathers enable it to glide across long distances without expending too much energy. Since the Shio conserves energy so well, it rarely leaves its nest. Experts say that a typical adult may hunt once per week. Their diet of sligs and washalaks lead in its depiction as a protector of both Wookiees and Washare forests. Huh. That's good. That's good to know. At least those nasty creatures that we had to deal with in the Shadowlands. At least they're food for the Shio bird.
Catching a glimpse of a Shio is a rare blessing and guarantees peace for the viewer. That's an interesting little bit of lore there. And good thing to know that the Shio bird actually eats those nasty creatures. That's good to know. So it really is the protector of the Shio.
My friend, never have I seen a view more exquisite than atop this tree. The climb has given me time to reflect. It was the will of the Force that I found Bogano, and that I am here now. There is a greater journey ahead.
And you see, Cordova is one of those true Jedi that only follow the will of the Force and not trying to preserve Jedi history or basically blindly serving the Republic. Same thing with Qui-Gon Jinn. But Qui-Gon was a noble Jedi to the end. Still, we don't really know what happened to Cordova. Again, let's hope the Jedi Fallen Order sequel will shed some light on his.
Yep, there you go. Okay, BD, what is it?
This is cool.
They're giving us a lift?
Remember that second set piece of the game? This is it. Well, actually, no, there's a third one, but that comes later on. So this is another good one. Two out of the best.
There's still so much the Empire hasn't touched.
We're on Kashyyyk here. One with the AT-AT and, of course, the flying with the Shio bird. Taruk Makto, eat your heart out. It also kind of reminds you of the never-ending story as well. Such a majestic creature.
What's this? Good job, BD. Looking for something?
At last, I found my quarry. The Astrium, used by the Zepho sages millennia ago. I hold in my hand a piece of galactic history. Oh, I will never be able to thank Tarfful enough. Do you know what this means, my friend? No need to return to Dathomir. Darkness clouded every attempt at finding the Astrium inside Kashyyyk's tomb, but the Force has provided a new path.
Kashyyyk's tomb.
So we're gonna have to find Kashyyyk's tomb, and it's on Dathomir. Oh, Dathomir truly is one of the darkest planets in the Star Wars universe, next to Korriban and Malachor, and to some extent Dagobah, and Mustafar. So yeah, it's among one of the darkest planets in the galaxy. Or planets that are next to the dark side. Hey, there's a shield again. Looks like an arena down there. Hey, Shio.
Found you again!
You're done hurting this world.
I don't know what's got second sister thinking you're so important. She likes her souvenirs, but I'm not in it for the memories, and honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's make this quick. That was nothing.
Toss me one, BD.
Get over here. We're not done. Pathetic.
Ah, shit.
BD, here.
No train to save you this time. That's one for me. Any day now.
Not bad for trash.
What about for a Jedi?
Is there a difference?
She called me trash.
Oh, a quick one. Didn't even break the skin.
Need an assist.
Frustrated. Barely noticed.
Help me, BD.
It's over. Being an Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great. When you've already lost yourself, a limb's easy. You know, I was a Jedi. It'd be fun to bring you in. Watch you rot like the rest of us! Oh, angers you. Just wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your breath!
I won't let you touch them!
You can't stop the Empire!
I can stop you.
Now, granted, we didn't really kill her.
We just took down an Inquisitor. Hey! I thought you were dead. Glad you're okay. We should get back. Seer and Grease are expecting us.
So yeah, we just defeated the Ninth Sister. Now again, granted, as I said just a few seconds earlier, she's not dead.
She might be the subject of a future DLC, or heck, maybe she might be a part of the sequel. As soon as we get back to the Mantis, we're gonna end the stream right here. In the next part, we're gonna do some cleanup on Pagano and Zepho. We're gonna explore the Ventinator. Oh right, there's two. Totally forgot about those.
Okay, Dee, what is it?
This one was above ground.
Hey, BD, what's this? Oh, there was something in there.
Supposed to find an intruder!
What'd you find? Nice job.
I hope reinforcements are on the way. I'm watching you. Don't let up. Watch out! Hit the target!
Jedi!
You shouldn't be here!
unlock this shortcut. Otherwise, this would have taken a lot more time to get back. Just gonna look through that cutscene when we get back to the Mantis. And then we're cutting the string.
Someone else take him. Hit him already. How did you kill them all? I got a hit.
Okay, that's not good. Take a dip in the sap.
Feeling scared, Jedi? Come back here.
I'm not. You should be.
You're quick. Try dodging that.
I need help.
What?
He's mine. Direct hit. Stay on you. Solid contact. Get in there. You can't defeat the Empire. I'll end you.
Went right through that.
Me, trick.
Yeah.
Cannot end me. Insurgent! Firing on the enemy! I'm not doing all the work! Looks like I need backup to kill you.
Of course. Oh well.
Can I get a stim, BD1? Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Trilla, the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
It's another one of those awkward family dinners where nobody wants to speak to each other.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The ninth sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
End of the ninth sister. The ninth sister faces Cal in the peaks of the origin tree on Kashyyyk. She reveals her gruesome history as a former Jedi. Mutilated into a brutal Inquisitor she has become. After an intense battle, Cal defeats her. But is she truly gone? We don't know. If they're gonna finally release any of the DLCs that seemingly are planned or hinted at with the content they just gave out randomly for free, or the sequel to Fallen Order, then we'll find out what happened to her, if she's still out there and she's more determined to kill us more than ever. Let's plant these 2 seeds from Kashyyyk, and we'll head to Bogano.
Where to, kid?
Let's head to Bogano.
Well, Grease, what did you cook? It smells awful.
Nothing. Look, I'm telling you, I think there's something going on with the Manus. Maybe the kid drank something in.
You sure it's not your food?
Listen, I know what my food smells like, and it ain't that. I've also been finding hair all over the place, small and wiry.
Like yours?
No, not like mine, small. I'm telling you, it's a clue. There's a stowaway on this ship, and I am gonna prove it.
Yeah, you've mentioned that before. Any luck?
Do I ever have any luck? Of course not. I'll be keeping an eye on everything. If you have any leads, let me know.
Sure thing.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Okay, so next time we'll do some more cleanup here on Bogano, and we'll go to Zepho, and then part 7 we'll go to Dathomir. Until then, catch you later.